Today in Los Angeles, we're battling blazes and political mazes, plus there's a somber note at City Hall. I am Dean Bark, and this is the City Report with Dean Bark in Los Angeles. Let's kick things off with a bang. Headline: Fire crews are making progress against the Point Fire, threatening homes in Santa Clarita. The Point Fire started just after 1:40 p.m. near Center Point Parkway, a commercial and residential corridor east of Interstate 5. It grew quickly to about 52 acres and put nearby neighborhoods under evacuation warnings. By 4 p.m., firefighters reported they halted forward progress. Containment sits around 32%, and crews remain on scene to strengthen lines and mop up hotspots. This all unfolded as our region entered a severe heat wave, with valley highs topping 100 degrees. Heat, low humidity, and gusty conditions pushed fire behavior exactly when you would least want it. If you live in Santa Clarita, North Los Angeles County, keep vehicles and roadways clear for engines and be ready to move if warnings become orders. Pack medications, documents, and pets first. The takeaway: these fires arriving alongside extreme heat are no coincidence. Hotter, drier days are priming the landscape. And yes, Mother Nature cranked the thermostat and threw in a fan for good measure. Firefighters are earning every ounce of overtime. Moving on. Headline: Firefighters warn of a high wildfire threat across Los Angeles as temperatures rise. The message from local fire agencies is straightforward. Dry vegetation plus strong winds plus triple-digit heat is a perfect storm. Southern California knows this pattern well, but timing and intensity matter, and this week checks the boxes. What to do now? Clear the 5 feet closest to your home of anything that burns. Postpone yard work with metal tools until mornings, and never drag trailer chains. Pay attention to red flag warnings or emergency alerts on your phone. Firefighters say their proactive warnings are meant to buy time. If we prepare, we reduce the chance a spark becomes a headline. This is not the week to test your new backyard welding rig, right? Let's pivot to City Hall in LAX. Headline: Consultant Youssef Rob's dual roles with Los Angeles World Airports and Mayor Karen Bass are drawing scrutiny. Rob is a communications strategist who runs TK Communications. He volunteered as an unpaid advisor to Mayor Bass from February through June this year, while his firm held a 6-figure contract with Los Angeles World Airports, the city agency that oversees LAX. That LAWA contract, roughly $577,000, covered executive media training and crisis communications. Legal and ethics experts are asking whether the unpaid advisory role to the mayor could be considered a gift or create undue influence. Their concern is about access and appearances, not just statutes. Some note they do not see evidence that Mayor Bass violated laws, but they argue the overlap blurs lines that should be bright. My view: this is a reminder that in public service, clear disclosures and hard boundaries protect everyone. Looks like someone forgot the memo on optics. Shifting gears to the governor's race. Headline: Xavier Becerra and Steve Hilton set the stage for November with dueling speeches in Los Angeles. Becerra, the Democrat and former U.S. Health and Human Services Secretary, tied Republican Steve Hilton to former President Donald Trump in his remarks. Hilton, a former Fox News commentator who emigrated from the United Kingdom, leaned into his immigrant story and support for small businesses. Both spoke at NALIO, the National Association of Latino Elected and Appointed Officials Conference, a key stop for statewide candidates. For context, Becerra led the June primary with about 28%. Hilton followed with roughly 24.6%, and Republicans make up around a quarter of California's registered voters. The political math favors Democrats, but turnout and messaging still matter. Becerra wants to make the race a Trump referendum, and Hilton wants to talk cost of living and entrepreneurship. California politics served with a side of national drama. Now that is worth discussing. Now a difficult story from downtown. Headline: An individual was found dead at Los Angeles City Hall in what police describe as an apparent suicide. The LAPD's Security Services Division, the unit responsible for city facilities, is leading the investigation and says there is no evidence of foul play. Personal belongings, including a phone and a jacket, were recovered in the tower. First responders cleared the scene by about 7 p.m. A moment of care here. If you or someone you know is struggling, call or text 988 to reach the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline, available 24 hours. Help is immediate and free. The broader point is that our public spaces and services need strong, visible mental health support. It can save lives. And that is your report for today from the City Report with Dean Bark in Los Angeles. Stay safe in the heat, keep an eye on fire updates, and we will be back tomorrow with more.